Hi, and welcome to an episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today I'm just going to share with you some little bit of scouting that I did the other day. Just a little bit. It was just a um, preliminary look at a new area for me, and I'm just going to show you a couple of pictures of that area. But before we start, just remember youtube.com/user/10robrow, at rumble.com/user /Utah Crossbow Hunter. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Might as well do it while you're looking at this right now. Go ahead and hit those buttons. And don't forget the thumbs up. And, of course, ring the bell on, um, YouTube. And also, you can find me on the World Wide Web at www.utahcrossbowhunter.com. And you can always send me an email at utahcrossbowhunter@icloud.com. And remember, I'm your host for today's show. So with that said, let's get into today's show. Okay, so I just went out with my family and we just did a little drive around an area they've never been to before, and did a little bit of scouting. Nothing spectacular. I was just looking for a little bit of signs here and there. Of course, vegetation and all that kind of good stuff. Again, it was just a new area, and I just wanted to share some stuff with you. Um, so, um, in this area here, there wasn't a lot of signs, but there was, a few signs there. I should say, well, one sign. But going down this road, heading down towards the spot, because there's a lot of area out there, a ton of area, and I'm going to do more research on this area as time goes by. But in this area here is where I did find a small sign of a deer track that was crossing the road. I'll show you that picture here in just a moment. But again, it looks promising. Let's see here. I mean, it's really a nice area. Um, I really have to get off the road quite a ways back, because the road is a good road, so it's highly traveled. But here you can see where I found some old deer tracks. Probably, I'm going to say 3 or 4 days old, because we did have some rain and snow a few days ago. But there wasn't abundance of snow back there. I seen scattered snow, um, but I haven't looked for any water resources or anything like that yet. I will be doing that. But like I said, they were I said they were a few days old. They were hard. Um, so you see the trail that comes down here. So it's highly traveled area, it looks like to me, but not lately. Like I said, I only found the one set of tracks that were crossing the road. But I did find the coyote track right behind it, and it looked just as old. So those are already some coyotes up there. So that's good for me, because I'm going to be going out and do some coyote hunting here eventually. But again, this is where it's heading out. The trail is kind of, you can't really see it. There's a couple small trails that are heading out into the brush out there. But you got my scouts. They're out looking, checking things out. And you can tell it was pretty cold. I wouldn't say pretty cold. It was in the mid to upper 40s with a little bit of a breeze, just a small breeze, just enough to bring the chill out. Nice sunny day. So if we didn't have the wind or the breeze, it probably would have been just a little bit more warmer. But we're just walking down the road here, um, looking for any signs crossing. We walked probably, half mile, 3/4 of a mile up the road. We only found the one sign, but again, you can tell there's been a lot of traffic just by looking at the tire prints here. There has been a lot of traffic, so there may have been something come across there and it got covered up. So, but overall, I checked out two areas. This area and another area, but it was more in towards that mid to late afternoon, so I really didn't get out and do any walking on the other side that I went to. But I did see down in a gully that we went through, there was a lot of deer tracks. So overall, the day was a very, very good day, because like I said, temperatures were a little on the chilly side. I really didn't want to get the kids out and really walk around too much. But with that said, we'll come back with some final thoughts. And again, it was just a quick tour that we went on, and be right back. Okay, so again, I mean, it was just a there's my county tracks right there. But again, it was just a quick day. We went out just to go out and take a look around, to look at a new area. And looking at a new area, you really have to get out and put boots on the ground, and which I'll be doing, and eventually here down the next few weeks. So I'll be doing that. And of course, looking at my Onyx maps, doing some more research for the two areas that I was in, to see what I could come up with. So again, it was a very productive day. Like I said, we didn't see much out there, but we didn't see anything really. It sent really big type flags up, but again, it's just a start to see how things go. So remember, I want to say thank you to all my men and women in blue, and my hat's off to you. You guys see things out there on a daily basis that are just gruesome and not very pleasant. And thank you to all of our veterans, past, now, and future military people. And thank you for serving our country. And also to all of our first responders, remember, medics saves lives. EMTs said medics. So with that said, take care of your family. Family first. By all means, get out there and hunt, and get out there and start scouting. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.